Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again. Forecast update for you for this October 8th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's having a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Oh, excuse me. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the forecast for Monday and Tuesday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather, Invest 92L. Some information on it again. I showed it earlier this afternoon, but I'm going to show some more new information what I see this evening. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watch and Warn Advisory map. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center overview and a few other products like the storm reports and also the fire weather. We're going to take a look at that as well. And also, we're going to take a look at the Hurricane Center as we're going to be tracking a new tropical storm sometime later this week in the tropical Atlantic. So stick around to the entire video. Do not miss a beat of this forecast. And let's go and get the show on the road here, folks. But first, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Smash that subscribe button today. You get my forecast twice per day unless something comes up. Otherwise, like these videos, share these videos, and let's go and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, as you can see here, we got quiet conditions pretty much over much of Canada to the south. Much of southeast Canada, southern Canada, and portions of southwestern Canada region as well. Also more dry conditions expected through portions of New Hampshire down to Connecticut, through PA, well Pennsylvania that is, through Delaware, down into North Carolina, South Carolina, to Florida, Georgia, all the way back to Louisiana, Texas, North Mexico, Central Mexico, also toward the Gulf of California, California region, Nevada, all the way up into Montana, through the Dakotas, Minnesota, and Wisconsin region as well. Alright, we got showers and storms and mixed precipitation over here in the Pacific Northwest, but we got shower activity along coastal areas of Washington State through northern California. Showers and thunderstorms for a portion of eastern Washington State, Oregon, back into Idaho, also into Montana. We got some mixed precipitation there in the purple, which crawl around the Vancouver, Canada region, also through Seattle, Washington, down in a portion of Oregon, northern California, also eastern Oregon, also in Idaho, and portion of Montana. Alright, here is Hurricane Lydia making a run for the west coast of Mexico. Also, we have Tropical Storm 16, which will form tomorrow and move inland over Mexico as well. We got some showers and storms over portions of New Mexico, also in Arizona, portion of northwestern Mexico, also northeastern Mexico, southern Texas. Also in the Florida region, toward the Miami area, down toward the Florida Keys. We have more shower activity up here in portions of North Carolina, all the way into portions of West Virginia, Pennsylvania region, the D.C. area. Also again up here in portions of Maine, also around Rhode Island, New York area, New York State, back in the portions of Montreal, Toronto, Canada areas, also in Michigan, also toward the Great Lakes region. Also we have a little bit of mixed precipitation over northern Michigan as well for your Monday. Alright. Let's move on to your Tuesday forecast. As you can see here, Lydia making landfall in West Mexico. Here we got showers and storms down here in South Texas, also in Louisiana, Mississippi, and the Gulf of Mexico, with some heavy precipitation down in some heavy rain and flash flooding possible in South Texas. Some showers and storms over portions of Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri region. We got more showers up here around Rhode Island, all the way into portions of much of Maine. Also here, portions of Canada, western New York State, around in Canada, around Toronto, Montreal, Canada, and also over toward the Great Lakes region, also portion of Michigan and Wisconsin region. Alright, we got showers and storms over here in portion of Montana, also over here in portion of Washington and Oregon State. Got some showers over northern California, portion of Washington State, Idaho. We got a large real estate area, mixed precipitation, extending from Washington State all the way to Montana, down to the portion of Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and portion of California as well for your Tuesday. Alright, let's move on to tropical, Invest 92L, which looks to become Tropical Storm Sean later this week. As you can see here, the convection is starting to get a little better organized. Still get a little bit of drier, trying to mix into the system, but right now it currently has no center circulation, so it just right now still remains a invest in the tropical Atlantic. Alright, we're going to take a look at the forecast model from the Hurricane Center. Alright, you You can see here the model is pretty much through 24 to 48 to 72 hours out. Then it kind of to 96 onward kind of gets a little more scattered, kind of widening its range out. So pretty much the track continue off to the west northwest through 168 hours out. All right, intensity guidance of this system. As you can see, it got 25 knot winds, equal to 30 miles per hour. Most of the model takes into a tropical storm. One wants to shoot it up into a category 2 hurricane. A couple wants to take it into a category 1. There's a few that want to just keep it as a tropical depression, but we're going to go with a tropical storm, and that's why we're expecting it to become Tropical Storm Sean over the eastern tropical Atlantic. Right now, it looks to remain a fish storm. All right, let's move on to the watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see here we got gale warnings for areas of California, Washington State. If you're from California, Washington State as well. Also, we got tropical storm warning for the west coast of Mexico. Also, we got red flag warnings for Port of Louisiana and also in Alabama. Special weather statements continue for Florida and also in Georgia. We have frost advisory for the western North Carolina mountains. Also over here in eastern North Carolina, we've got a few frost advisories. Would not be surprised to see a few more maybe added later on tonight. We got frost advisories also in effect for much of, well, might as well say all of Wisconsin, portion of northern Illinois, much portions of Iowa, and also portion of Minnesota. Freeze warning has been posted for you guys in northeastern Minnesota. We got a flood warning in effect for northern Michigan, also over here in portions of New York State, and also a freeze warning also in effect for you guys here in portions of West Virginia. All right, Alaska still got that special weather statements, winter storm advisory, winter weather advisory in effect for portions of Alaska. Still got that freeze and spray advisory for the northwestern portion of Alaska. And the coastal areas still remain under a gale warning. Hawaii and Chain Island, you look A-OK. Alright, this is the Storm Prediction Center overview. Down in portion of northeast Ohio, South Florida, back in portion of Arizona, New Mexico as well. Scattered activity over southern Texas. That's some of that moisture being transported from Hurricane Lydia, moving across that region there as well. Convective outlook, just general thunderstorm. Current watches none in effect. MDS none in effect. Storm reports none came in. Fire weather all clear. Nothing like it was yesterday, so we're good on that. All right, now let's take a look at the National Hurricane Center. We're tracking that little system here off the west coast of Africa. Over the next 48 hours has a 40% of development. And the next 7 days has a 80% of development. All right, eastern tropical Atlantic. This is Invest 92L. Shower and thunderstorms are beginning to show signs of organization associated with a low latitude tropical wave located several hundred miles to the east, to the south of the Cabo Verde Islands. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development of this system, and a tropical depression is likely to form by midweek, maybe a little earlier. While it moves westward to west-northwestward across the eastern tropical Atlantic. So, but like I said, about 40% over the next 48 hours, 80% in the next 7 days. So, get ready for Tropical Storm Sean to appear in the tropical Atlantic sometime between now and about Wednesday. We should have another tropical storm. Right now, it looks to remain a fish storm. We have to keep an eye on it just to make sure. But I'm pretty sure most of these cold fronts comes in, they're going to sweep it on out to the sea. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. I would not be surprised to see something maybe develop in the Gulf of Mexico this week as well. They have not marked it yet, but I would not be surprised to see something maybe pop up in the Gulf of Mexico sometime maybe early this week, early to mid part, well maybe right early to mid part this week. All right. Well, hope everybody enjoyed the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like I said, consider subscribing if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and also enjoy the weather. Once again, if you haven't, once again, enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care.